A year ago, I would have lived alone, my own apartment, drove, never thought. I'd say you were crazy if you thought I was going to be in a senior residence.
My father's 94 years old, and he was living in San Diego in a mobile home park, a retirement community. And we got a phone call one day from a neighbor who said, "Your father is starving to death. You need to come down and rescue him."
She was in pain most of the time for several years. In the process, we went to several doctors, including some pain specialists, none of whom were able to help her any.
I don't know where I'd be or what I would be or if I would be. And when I became ill, they came in and my daughter did all the research, and I don't know where I'd be or what I would be or if I would be.
When you're 94 years old and you have issues, you need continuous care. And it was overwhelming for my brother and his wife because they both work.
At the same time, I was developing inability to walk without help.
So I was looking around on the internet, and the first and only place I really found was the TLCSR. And I called at 11:30 at night to see what was up with it. The phone was answered immediately.
As soon as I found out it had a geriatric specialist owning the place, and his sister was a nurse running the place, it was obvious that it was the place we ought to go.
When I first came in, I was in very bad shape from the standpoint of both physical and mental. And they've done a wonderful job in really reinvigorating me from both ends.
It was kind of like leaving a kid at kindergarten. You know, they don't want to leave. We came back 2 days later, and he didn't want to leave. I mean, he was so in love with this place because they actually give you personalized care, and they get to know the residents on a first name basis, and it was great.
I think it was less than a week before we moved my wife in here, and they've been able to reduce her pain, get her to feeling fairly well, but now she's able to get around, sit up, and can even carry on a conversation.
People are great, not only the residents, but the caregiver. They're always asking if there's anything they can do for me. Nice living conditions, beautiful home, lovely pool.
The caregivers are well trained, and they don't let any of the residents get up and do things that they shouldn't be doing, and they keep them safe while they're doing the things that they should be doing. And you don't get that in any other place that I've been.
He's just able to live a better and more quality life. So I'm thrilled with him being here.
I don't get around as well as I did, and it's a great help. I would say you can't go wrong. It's the best there is.
We've been married for 65 years, and so we do sort of belong to each other.
You take each day as it comes, but I can't see myself being anyplace else but here.
I enjoy life much more than I could with her, although I enjoy taking care of her too.
Eat and drink and wander around and do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. He is a resident, and this is his home. Eat and drink and wander around and do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. He is a resident, and this is his home.